Good morning to all of you. Today at EdifyPath, we are very proud and happy to have Sri Kota Reddy Garu, Professor Sri Kota Reddy Garu, who has been the Vice Chancellor of VIT-AP. And this is a great opportunity to EdifyPath to understand from the learned person, his journey and his message to the student community that what has to be learned and what they have to take to the future level, next future level, because the entire gamut has changed today, and we want to learn from him what exactly is going to take place and how they have to get ready for the market. Sir, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Very nice of you. Can you kindly let us know, tell something about you?
About me, I have to tell means actually 1989 I graduated from Marathwada University, my BE Mechanical Engineering. Then afterwards I have done Masters, and then I went for PhD in IIT Bombay. Then I worked in various institutions. I worked in Middle East, in Dubai, Manipal Academy of Higher Education. I was the academic president there. Then recently, 2020 November, I joined as Vice Chancellor of VIT-AP University. And it's a long story, but I'll make it very short. What are the best practices in VIT-AP, what we are doing?
Absolutely.
I'll talk about those. For example, today we are here with EdifyPath to sign MOU, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Mr. Bhanu Varla, who actually instrumental in signing this MOU. And basically why we have signed this MOU, that our aim is to work very closely with the industry. Now, success of any university depends on how closely they work with the industry, and the gap should not be there between industry and the institute. Now, the same way VIT-AP University is moving forward, and we have signed several MOUs with various industries, and this is for various reasons. One is for the certifications, and student when they graduate, along with their degree, if they get additional certification from industry, they will have better job opportunities. And not only that, even for if they want to go for higher education also, they will be given preference. They will get admission into very good universities in the world. Therefore, always we focus on giving additional certification for the students. And through EdifyPath, we will be working very closely with them for various certifications, and definitely it will, I'm sure that this MOU will help the student community in large. And then the other parties like placements and then internships, and for that also definitely through this MOU we can approach EdifyPath. And that way Mr. Bhanu explained how they are working very closely with the institutions. I should appreciate their efforts to bridge the gap between the institution and industry, and congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you.
And and we are very happy, we are very delighted to be partnered with EdifyPath. That is one side. When we talk about other things what VIT-AP is doing, then particularly in academics, last year we implemented design your own degree. The meaning of that is student can have multiple specializations, minors and majors. For example, mechanical engineering student can have another minor in computer science, or another specialization in computer science, or in their own field. Now, like this, we have introduced the specializations, minors and majors. Majors means mechanical engineering student can have another major in computer science and engineering. And within 4 years, first time in the country we have implemented that. No institution has implemented. Within 4 years, student will get 2 major degrees. One in mechanical, one in computer science.
So they will finish the course in same 4 years?
In same 4 years. Now that kind of, design your own degree concept we brought into the curriculum. And that is one unique feature of VIT-AP University. Apart from that, we introduced the engineering clinics concept. What is meaning of this engineering clinics? First year onwards, students will get the hands-on training. We actually encourage the students, particularly the mechanical engineering student should work with computer science students should work with electronic students, and not only engineering, even non-engineering students also should collaborate and then do some kind of projects from first year onwards. That way they are going to get the hands-on training, and that project may become final year project also. They can carry up to final year. Okay, then apart from this, we fund these projects. The university is funding the projects. Okay, then whatever expenses are there, we are going to take care of those funding. And not only that, we have another scheme where faculty are going to take up the projects with the internal funding. We give more than up to 4 lakhs, 2 to 4 lakhs. It can vary any amount between that. And we fund the projects. If they have any innovative ideas, the faculty can work with the students and then complete these projects. Now that is another way we are encouraging. Apart from the external funding like DST and other funding agencies, they give funding. Okay, now those are the different funding.
Like
but
incubation center that
runs.
Apart from incubation center we're talking about.
Apart from incubation center.
Very nice.
And some of these projects can get into incubation center. We recently inaugurated innovation and incubation center also. Then in that there are various projects going on. Now some of these projects where we have funded, they are now going to become products. Like we have startups, and then from the startups then it can go to the next level. Now that is another way we are encouraging the faculty members, research scholars and students to work on various projects. And this way students will have the greater job opportunities, and their employability will increase. That is what actually our aim. Then apart from this, we fund the patents also. If any student or research scholar or faculty is having good idea, then they can publish, they can actually file the patent and then they can publish. And whatever expenses are there for that patent publication are borne by the university. That way we are encouraging the faculty members and students, research scholars to get more and more patent publications. And for example, last year we published 155 patents, and probably we are the number 1 in the country in publications of the patents under emerging universities category.
So that's the reason you got an award also.
Yeah, we have received the award also. I'm very happy to inform you that we are the number 1 under emerging private universities, state private universities category. The award is given by the Outlook ranking. Then nice. We are awarded that.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Very proud.
Actually, this is the effort of all our faculty members, research scholars, students, and staff members. The great effort by all stakeholders, and we got this achievement. And we are now looking forward for the NAC ranking also. And I am confident that we will get very good NAC ranking also soon. Okay, then NAC rating we say.
Absolutely.
Okay, then apart from that, we are looking forward for QS rankings also, international accreditations also. Slowly, one by one, we are actually looking forward. And we are actually fastest growing university in both Telugu states. And last year, this current year, just now finished academic year, 8,000 students. But the next academic year, that means 22-23, we will have 11,000 students. 21-22, 8,000 students. Now we will have 11,000 students. And faculty members also, we are going to have more than 400 in coming year.
Looks like this is one of the biggest campus in Andhra Pradesh.
Yes, sir. Actually, government has allotted 200 acres, and out of this 200 acres, the development is happening in 100 acres. We have various academic blocks, and so many hostels also we built. Now the still construction activity is going on. As we are growing, as the number is increasing, we are adding new buildings to in the campus. Now that way, we are actually increasing the strength of the students as well as the faculty.
Very nice to hear, sir. This is the biggest challenge that we see today. Most of these edutech companies which are coming forward today, doing their best of their service to the back. I'm sure the certification that you actually said is a really valid one, That is what we are striving hard, and and help with universities like you will guide us more to do much better way to do our work. So do you think that such courses, when they come back, certification, because generally students are been teaching, they've been learning in their engineering background, 1 to 4th year. So what will happen? Such course will happen. Can you just enlighten us? Suppose somebody does a course on a different technology, let's say something on cyber security. What will happen? Will it help the student?
No, first thing is these certifications are industry certifications taught by industry professionals.
Excellent.
Now, therefore, definitely it will add value to their professional career. And not only that, student will know what exactly happening in the industry. Now, that brings the gap between the industry and academia.
Okay.
Now, therefore, job opportunities definitely will enhance. That is why actually we are also giving more focus. For example, as you rightly said, cyber security, somebody has done industry certification, and the student who don't have any certification and student who has certification, definitely student who has certification will be getting the job. And probably he may get more salary also compared to the other student. Now that way it is going to help the students. And not only that, even if they want to go for higher education, for example, after B.Tech, they want to pursue their masters in USA, having certification, industry certification, definitely they will be given preference in getting the seat also there for masters also. Now, a lot of benefits are there, and therefore we are encouraging our students to take up all these certifications. And in fact, the fintech certification, we have digital marketing certification, we have NASCOM certifications, we have then blockchain certifications we have, and with the EdifyPath, now we are going to add some more certifications.
Domain-specific courses that
Thank
you so much.
Now, all these things are going to be benefit. All these things are definitely will benefit the student community.
Very good.
Yeah.
So my question is always something on that, learning about learn and unlearn things. So for everything, there's a tech has been added. I have been talking to you earlier in our meeting. So like you say, med tech, health tech. We're talking about agri as a technology. So has any innovation happened as an institution? Is something happening there with the agri-tech side from your side?
Very good questions. Actually, recently we signed a MOU with Acharya N.G. Ranga Agricultural University, and the MOU is for joint research. Like our computer science and engineering faculty members are going to work with scientists of that university on agriculture. Particularly, they wanted to use artificial intelligence in agriculture. Okay, then they wanted to develop some robots. Then our computer science and mechanical engineering faculty members are going to help developing the robots which can remove the weed. Now, and Vice Chancellor of Acharya N.G. Ranga Agricultural University, Dr. Vishnuvardhan Reddy. Okay, actually we had a long meeting on that.
So
then
how
biggest challenge, therefore how to remove the weed, and the robo is required for that. That's what actually we are thinking of. Another problem he gave, how to pluck the this cotton. Okay, then he wanted to develop one robo for plucking the cotton also, because it's the biggest problem, because you need a lot of labor to manpower to remove the cotton from the plant. Now, therefore, he wanted this kind of robots to be developed, and then we are collaborating with that university, and definitely I am confident that with our faculty, we will be able to achieve some these things.
This is something very good news that I hear from colleagues like you, which have taken that challenge. So, do you think that the innovation is happening? Government at one side is talking about NEP 2020. And our government of India is talking about innovation side. So lastly, I would ask you a question about what innovation steps that you have taken at your institute, sir?
Oh, very good question, sir. Again, as I mentioned, we started Innovation and Incubation Center. And as I mentioned, Dr. Amit Chauhan joined us recently, and who is the Director for the Innovation and Incubation Entrepreneurship Center, actually, we call. Then what is our aim is that students from first year onwards, if they have any innovative idea, and that should translate into a product by the time they graduate. That's what our objective. That means what we are doing in the process, we are actually conducting some innovative competition. We are going to do that. I mean,
Like
because of the pandemic, last 2 years we could not focus much. But now this year onwards, we would like to conduct one innovative design competition or innovative idea competition, and we will pick up some of the ideas, and then we fund those projects.
Oh.
Okay, then the students will develop those projects with our funding, and then they can translate into patents, they can translate into publications, and so many. They can become entrepreneurs if the product is really good. We, in our Innovation Incubation Center, we are going to incubate them, and then we will help the students to become like entrepreneurs. This is what actually our objective. And 10,000 square feet area we have allocated for the Innovation Incubation Center. And our Chancellor, Dr. G. Vishwanathan sir, actually supported that. And in fact, he sanctioned whatever funding we wanted to develop that infrastructure for the Innovation Incubation Center.
So these students will definitely have a cutting edge over the other people.
Yeah, they can become entrepreneurs.
Absolutely.
Okay, then,
do you have any other students from last year who have become an entrepreneur from your college?
Right now, actually, first batch graduated last year, and this year, second batch is going to graduate. And the first batch students, some group, actually are working on one app. Okay, now that is called named as Mukham app. It is an attendance app. And it will work with geo coordinators. Okay, then it will give the accurate wherever you are. It will give you very accurate attendance for
so
any.
You don't require any other device.
Any other device. You have to just use the app to take your selfie, and that's it. You will get the attendance.
Oh, the geolocation.
Geolocation, yes, where you are standing. You can't do the attendance from outside or from home. You have to come to the campus. Inside the building. And inside the building, you can use that
along
app
with
with your face.
So nobody can take your other phone and take
No. It's a lot of security features are there.
Excellent.
And this is one of the product developed by our students and then faculty. Most probably, I'm confident that this will become one of the best products in coming days.
Absolutely.
And they will become good. They will become good entrepreneurs. They will become entrepreneurs, and then it's already started. The company already started.
So this is an incubation of your VIT, can I say that?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
VIT-AP University.
Very good.
We are doing that. And not only this, another 5-6 projects also are lined up, and they are also working on that.
I'm happy that you are also associated with TIE Hyderabad, which
yes.
mentioned. Yeah. I'm sure TIE Hyderabad team will come and meet you.
TIE AP actually we signed, but we are going to get into TIE Hyderabad also.
TGS is coming here right now.
Yes.
And I'm sure T-Hub, other universities and TSIC and everybody is going to help. And this is very nice to see that there is no such competition about Andhra and Telangana. Here we're talking about the Telugu states.
Telugu states, yeah.
I'm very happy when you use a couple of times this word called Telugu states, and we need to grow. And it's a healthy competition for all of us to learn and unlearn things. And I'm sure this collaboration with EdifyPath will take us to next level, and we will strive hard with our domain-specific courses, which you are striving hard to do that, with your good wishes and support from your faculty. We also like to collaborate with you. Couple of projects that we work along with you, we would like to take to other colleges too also.
Yeah.
So this could be a great opportunity to all of us. So thank you so much, sir, being kind with us and being with us today and signing with our MOUs. And in fact, one of our electrical vehicles, E-Ride vehicles also was here. The MD was here, and he also wanted to work along with his student community. And we wanted to encourage, what electrical vehicle movement which is happening around the place. EdifyPath will put in 100% effort to bring in these domain-specific courses. Thank you once again, and so kind of you defending.
Thank you very much once again.
Please.
Bhanu Garu, thank you very much for giving this great opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
And on behalf of VIT-AP University, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to you and your team.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay.
It will be a great honor for us to be there.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.